And I wanted to share a muffin story. Is that all right? A muffin story. Muffin. What? You know the muffin story, and you know the muffin story. What is the value of a muffin? We're talking about being strategically placed, being at the right place at the wrong time, at the right time, rather. Sorry. A couple of weeks ago, we had a snowstorm, and we didn't have service, but the whole city of Danbury didn't have service, part of Connecticut. And a pastor friend of ours called and said, "Gee, we got so much from Costco, all these muffins. We've got so much. We don't want these muffins. We don't know what to do with them. Could you use muffins?" And I said, "Okay, we'll take them. We're going to Dorothy Day and everything. We'll take muffins." So Mike drives to the pastor's house, and we had it up to the ceiling of muffins where my husband was absolutely annoyed. You know, he must have came in the house like 5 times. And I said, "Oh, is that it?" And he goes, "Oh, no, there's more. You know, what'd you say yes for?" So now this is the pastor that called us. So we bring it down to the shelter from the cold on William Street, pass it out to the homeless, and then there are people that, you know, are just basically, you know, in need. Then my friend Michelle looks at the muffins and says, "Brenda, do you mind if I take some muffins to a little old lady that I've been looking after? Because she lives alone, she's frail, she's in her late 80s, and I saw her yesterday. I wasn't going to see her until this weekend, but if you give me the muffins, I'm going to go tomorrow morning." I said, "Take all the muffins you want, take them." And she goes, "No, I only want that one box of muffins." I said, "Okay." Now, this is what I want you to hear. Being strategically placed in the right place at the right time. And it seems so minor, but it's profound. She goes over to the lady's house in the morning. This is on a Tuesday morning. She wasn't going to see her until the weekend. She lives alone. She's a frail old lady. She's looking for the woman. The woman is out in the snow, laying there, crying with her slippers off, all beet red, in the snow. She fell. I don't know if she was getting her newspaper. She was crying, "Jesus, please send somebody to help me. I'm going to die. I'm going to die." Now, had it not been for those muffins and the pastor to call us to bring it down to the shelter, Michelle to say, "Can I have some? I want to bring it to the little old lady." She was there for 2.5 hours in the snow. Michelle checked her for broken bones. She changed her clothes. The woman would not go to the hospital. She, you know, old school. She wouldn't go to the hospital, but she warmed her up and put her in bed. And I said, "My God, because of the muffins, Lord." But I think, know what it is? Being in the right place at the right time. Just like Jim was talking about being outside. It's the same thing. He could have been in here, but he was outside. It's so important. Amen.